Hi. Today is 24th of April. Today is a 9 law video on vicarious liability. Vicarious liability is the employer is liable for damages that the employee caused, whether negligently or intentionally. It can be a criminal act also. So in the case of Muhammad, it's a petrol station. The petrol station go and punch one of the customers. Okay, the customers of course cannot sue the guy because he got not much money, so he sue the petrol station lah. And the court of House of Lords, I think, say you can liable the then there are other cases that say not liable when all these intentional things are, like for example in the case of Morrison. The accountant accidentally not accidentally, actually purposely leak out employee information, all the payroll data he was supposed to give to the auditors. When he transfer into his thumb drive, he go and upload it to on a public database because it doesn't like the company. So they say cannot. So why the difference, right? Both are also criminal acts, but in Barclays, and then another case, Barclays is a bank. The bank requires the employees to go for medical checkup before they get employed. So they send them to the company doctor. The company doctor sexually molest them or abuse them or what lah. And a group of women, they filed the case, but then the doctor, when I don't know what happened but then the doctor died okay, I don't know why they take so long to what, but then the doctor died, and then they sue the bank, Barclays Bank, and also the court didn't allow. Okay, so you have to see, because the main reason why they make the employee liable for the master is not they are blaming the master. Okay, if they blame the employer, then they will put it as a joint tortfeasor. They will sue you jointly and severally liable. But no, they are suing vicarious liability. It doesn't mean that the employee is at fault. All it means is it's a way to get the employer who got more money or maybe got insurance policy to pay the claimants. And also, like, they want to make sure that punish the company lah. Okay, I don't ask me why lah. Why don't they punish the defendant? Because there is a rule that if you sue the company can sue back the employee, but it's very hard. Okay, especially for criminal. Okay, it's very hard, almost impossible. I read that for the company to sue back the employee. I'm not sure why. Okay, so if you want to punish, you should punish the employee so you sue him and make him bankrupt or something but no lah, they go and take revenge on the company. So that's why this is one issue. But the main reason why the courts allow is because they say the company is benefiting from the employee. You start off with negligence. Okay? If let's say a lorry driver, he drive, and then the oil spill on the highway, and then there's an explosion, right? Of course, we are not going to sue the driver. We're going to sue the company, vicariously liable. Yeah, that is logic because it's an accident. But when it comes to intentional acts, right, it's quite controversial that you go and sue the company. You should target the employee. So that's why they say Muhammad is not very good anymore lah. They prefer Morrison and Barclays, right? But the difference between, you must also see the facts, because Muhammad, the risk, the company, when you sell petrol, you are creating the risk. Whenever your employees can act towards a criminal act towards a battery towards your customer, you're creating that kind of risk for your customer. So when you profit, there's no risk, no reward So when there's a risk there, when there's a reward there, then you must bear the risk. Whereas in Morrison and Barclays, okay, there's no reward. when you collect data of your employees, like the payroll information, the IC number, there is no reward. So why is there need that you have to bear the risk? Same with Morrison, right? Morrison is sorry, Barclays, and then when you send employees for medical checkup, yes, what's the reward? You know, you are it's a policy lah that you send because you want to make sure that your employees are healthy before they join your company so that's why maybe because of that lah. So sometimes yeah, it's not very clear what is the reasoning when it comes to all these intentional criminal acts, right? And Barclays though they say because the doctor is a third part is a not our employee lah, it's a third party lah. Okay. Yeah. So like when a church you got priests, your priests go and molest the children, the Catholic church or what lah, you know, they say they go and sue the church the church say it's not my employee, the priest is, you know, but no lah, okay, they allow also lah. So like if there's a small nasi lemak seller, he hire somebody, that person go and hit me, okay, I won't go and sue the nasi lemak seller because I know he's a small company. But if McDonald's person hit me, I will sue McDonald's, you know, because McDonald's is big. McDonald's got the money lah. One reason is maybe is the size of the company also, right? Because Malaysia not many companies got insurance. If you sue them for 100,000, the company, you know, have to bear themselves. Not very fair for the company also, right? So but yeah, this is the rule lah. Okay, they want to, because they say the companies got more money to pay lah, right? But the only controversy is when, like I say lah, intentional acts, criminal acts by the employee, then yeah, okay, that one is can be debatable lah whether you should pay or not lah. Okay, thank you.